Good morning. Welcome to the AM News on Independent Television, Abuja. My name is Lukman Adelakin. The news. 32 years after the annulment of the June 12 presidential election, General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida has formally admitted that late Chief Moshood Abiola actually won the presidential election. The former head of state's admittance was contained in his autobiography, A Journey in Service, which was launched in Abuja Thursday. As ITV State House correspondent Ikaro reports, President Bola Tinubu recounted his experience with former military leader, whom he described as a bold leader.
The gathering was certainly a reunion of big political figures that have governed Nigeria for almost 5 decades. Through the book reviewer, General Ibrahim Babangida said that MKO, who contested the presidential election on the platform of the Social Democratic Party SDP, secured the majority of vote cast and the geographical spread to be the president and commander-in-chief. He described the June 12 election annulment as the most challenging aspect of his life. In his words, there was no doubt in his mind that MKO won the election and satisfied all requirements.
Tempers fled in the Senate on Thursday when the lawmaker representing Kogi Central, Senator Natasha Akpoti, was reassigned another seat. According to the President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, the adjustment of our sitting arrangement is due to the vacuum created by the movement of Senator Ned Nwoko and Senator Francis Ezenwa from the PDP to the APC, enabling them to move seats to the ruling aisle of the divide in the chamber. National Assembly correspondent Charity Tanko has the details of this report.
Senator Natasha Akpoti made an attempt to move a motion of breach of privilege, but it was turned down by the Senate President. This is due to her refusal to move to the seat allocated to her. It took the efforts of other lawmakers to calm the senator down.
Nigeria has officially been designated as Africa's digital trade champion, a role that could help create over 10 million new jobs across the continent by the end of 2025. As Ikaro reports, to this effect, Vice President Kashim Shettima has reaffirmed Nigeria's commitment to leading Africa's digital trade agenda under the Africa Continental Free Trade Area. The report.
Vice President Kashim Shettima was represented by the Minister of Industry, Trades and Investment, Dr. Jumoke Odowole, at the African Continental Free Trade Agreements Digital Trade Workshop and Global Market held at the Old Banquet Hall of the Presidential Villa. The theme is Unlocking State Export Potential. According to the Vice President, Nigeria's progress in digital commerce, services and innovation has positioned the country as the continent's digital trade hub.
The House of Representatives has launched an investigation into allegations that the United States Agency for International Development, USAID, funded Boko Haram and other insurgent groups in Nigeria. As correspondents report, the lawmakers are beaming the searchlight on the activities of various non-governmental organizations operating in the country. The report. The House of Representatives approved probe following claims made by U.S. Congressman Scott Perry, alleging that USAID provided financial support to Boko Haram and other insurgent groups in Nigeria. At plenary Tuesday, lawmakers adopted a motion sponsored by Representative Inua Garba, calling for a thorough investigation into the matter. The House resolved to establish a special committee to examine the operations of non-governmental organizations across the country, focusing on their identities, funding sources, and expenditures. The Benue State House of Assembly has accused the Nigerian Bar Association of interfering in the politics of the state to please some Benue politicians resident in Abuja. Addressing journalists at the government house on Thursday, the majority leader, Senator Tisser, said the constitution gives the assembly the powers to act on the concerns of Governor Hyacinthe Alia. Tesser said the resolution of the House to remove the embattled Chief Judge of the state, Justice Maurice Ikpambese, was supported by a 2/3 majority of the House. The majority leader also faulted the position of the National Judicial Council to query the CJ's removal process, noting that the Assembly has no business with the NJC so long as it complies with Section 292 of the Constitution. Meanwhile, convicted kidnapper Chukwudume, also known as Evans, has again made a case for plea bargain, claiming that he is no longer a criminal. In his plea bargain application, which he put before Justice Sherifat Sonaike of the Lagos High Court, Tafawa Balewa Square, the convict said that he is now a teacher at the Correctional Center in Kirikiri after obtaining a teaching diploma certificate in economics from the Yewa College of Education. This is the second time Evans has approached the court seeking a plea bargain on compassionate grounds. The management of the Federal University Lokoja, Kogi State, has ordered an immediate closure of the school. According to a statement by the registrar of the university, Rebecca Okoje, the closure followed the tragic trailer accident that claimed the lives of 5 students of the institution on Monday and failed attempts to calm protesting students. The school directed students to vacate the campuses on or before noon on Thursday, 20th February 2025. The protesting students are threatened to block the Abuja-Lagos highway if the federal government failed to stop the incessant killing of their colleagues by trucks. The House of Representatives has passed for second reading 2 bills aimed at improving healthcare and vocational training across Nigeria. As correspondent reports that both bills were referred to the relevant committees for further legislative action. The report. The first bill seeks to amend the Federal Medical Centers Establishment Act No. 33, 2022 to establish a federal medical center in Isonlu, Yagba East, Kogi State. Leading the debate, the sponsor of the bill, Honorable Leke Abejide, highlighted the urgent need for the facility, noting that Yagba East currently lacks a federal medical healthcare institution. A controversial singer and Zazu crooner, Habib Okikiola, popularly known as Portable, has been arraigned before a magistrate court sitting in Abeokuta for alleged assault on government officials. Portable reported himself at the Criminal Investigations Department's Lagos Command on Wednesday after he was declared wanted by the Ogun Command. That's the much on the AM News on Independent Television, Abuja. My name is Lukman Adelakin. It promises to be a sunny day. Do have a beautiful time enjoying your day. And do stay tuned for more interesting programs that are coming your way after the news.